When would you bring up the family guarantee?
I bring up the phone after I
Showing
sign.
the car?
After I get them to commit on doing business with me, I bring it up.
Oh, cowboy, we got to change that.
No, I'm not talking about like a number. I'm not talking about making them sign. I'm talking about like commit, like if come in, let's talk about a vehicle, look and stuff like that.
Well, let me throw this out. And by the way, what I teach you guys is not anything I did when I sold cars. When I sold cars, it was the dark ages.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't teach you anything I did. The only thing I learned when I sold cars that has any application in 2025 is the more I like you, the better chance you have of delivering me a vehicle. Well, the more I like you, better chance you have of delivering a vehicle. Everything else I learned, I've discarded.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but I work with some of the finest salespeople in this country. I work with stores that do 1,000 units a month. I work with salespeople doing 40, 50, 60, 70 cars a month. So everything I teach you comes from somebody else.
Yes, sir.
Cowboy, I'm a master thief. I'm a master thief of good ideas. All right? I submit to you that today more so than ever, and tomorrow it'll be even more important, setting appointments with the customer is what's going to make or break salespeople today. You know, back in the dark ages, if a customer wanted to see what we had on the lot, they had to come look. Okay, there was no internet, wasn't even a word. Cell and phone were words, but they weren't used together because there was no cell phone. We couldn't send videos, we couldn't send pictures. People had to come see us. But now that ain't the case. They can sit on their couch at home, shop 15 different dealerships, 15 different makes. Just like that. They don't even need a computer. They can do it on their phone. I would bring it up when I'm trying to set an appointment on the phone, in an email, in a text. I'd let them know that we do things here that nobody else in the state of Texas does. We got a price guarantee. We got an exchange policy. Our Fords come with coverages that no new Fords anywhere in the state of Texas come with. We got better Fords. And I'd let them know at meet and greet. I'd remind them. I'd do it when we're walking around the vehicle. I'd do it on the demonstration ride. I'd do it right before I presented the numbers to remind them about all that stuff. Because we're giving them a nice package of benefits for a year, right?
Yes, sir.
Does it make sense to bring it up early and often?
Yeah. Yeah, so it can be in their mind why they do sign that paper.
Well, I want them to sign the paper because
Of the family
of
guarantee.
the family guarantee. That's what the family guarantee is for. It's designed to provide you guys a competitive advantage. But the only way it works is if you can communicate it properly. Okay?